Ready to work.
They understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to.
The Undertaker has never been defeated at Wrestlemania. A pile of broken bones and shattered dreams lay in his wake. But on this road to Wrestlemania, who will be the one to
Rest in peace.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, and we're officially kicking off the road to WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole, along with my broadcast partner, Jonathan Coachman.
It's good to be in Los Angeles, where they treat me like the respectable gentleman that I am.
Speaking of gentlemen, The Undertaker is in our main event.
That's good news for everyone, except his opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, now residing in Patterson, New Jersey, weighing 227 pounds, Santino Marella. And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a stellar main event here as the Dead Man takes on the quick-tongued Santino. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. What a decapitating lariat. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
And a jaw-jacking punch. Quite honestly, I don't think Santino has a prayer in this matchup. A simple move that sets up bigger things. What a kick that was.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
What? Here's the pin.
Dude, wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
The Undertaker is a surefire Hall of Famer with 2 decades of destruction. This man takes no prisoners, and Santino Marella will be no exception. And the knuckles connect.
And there's the reversal.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
This is it. Here he goes.
The Tombstone pile driver.
Santino's a crafty.
This could be 3 right here.
2, 3.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done. I can't say I'm surprised at that result.
Santino is a talented superstar, but it's hard to ever bet against The Undertaker. This is Friday Night Smackdown. Coach and I are both excited to bring you a great show, which includes a tag team title match.
Who do you think you are, speaking for me?
Well, aren't you excited, partner?
Yes, but you never speak for me. Understand?
You sure took a beating last week. You all right?
Oh, I'm just great. I'm sure I'll feel better after Undertaker does the same thing to you tonight.
I doubt it. I got the dead man's number.
I bet you won't last as long as I did against him.
Yeah, keep walking, Undertaker. I'll be seeing you later. My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 235 pounds, Finley.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
That'll leave a mark. The kick connects.
Great reversal.
And the knuckles connect. And there's a stiff clothesline.
What a reversal.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. Oh, and the knee connects. A vicious blow to the opponent.
And there's the reversal.
What a fierce kick. A vicious stomp.
He saw that one coming.
The Undertaker has a point to prove here, shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number. This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. A vicious stomp. And the knuckles connect. A vicious stomp. Oh, the punch connects. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. And there's the elbow.
Here it comes. DDT.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. Finlay certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw. Santino may have to put his money where his mouth is when this bet is settled.
Talk about educated feet.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
What? Here's the pin.
Dude, the referee's...
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed... This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious stomp. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. And a jaw-jacking punch. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority.
There's the reversal.
There's a fundamental move.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow.
Look at this. Could it be? Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
What? He can get the pin. Dude, that was like 2.5.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. What a counter! This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. A vicious stomp. A vicious blow to the opponent.
He slipped out of that one.
And I think that DDT did the trick. A vicious stomp.
He saw that one coming.
That'll leave a mark. A vicious stomp.
And there's the reversal.
A swift kick to the opponent. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. There's the clothesline. A vicious stomp. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Oh, the punch connects. Finlay certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw. Santino may have to put his money where his mouth is when this bet is settled.
This could do it. DDT!
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
What an incredible choke slam. This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. There's the elbow.
This could do it. DDT!
The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What a kick that was. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Nice quick counter there.
What a vicious shot to the knee. This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. And there's the DDT. What a kick that was. What a decapitating lariat.
He's had enough. This could be it.
He's not taking any chances with this submission. Look at how tight he's got it locked in. Talk about educated feet.
The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, man. Look out. He's got to capitalize right here.
And the knuckles connect.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
A swift kick to the opponent. Finlay certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw.
This could be 3 right here.
Kicked out just in the nick of time.
A vicious stomp. This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. That'll leave a mark. A vicious stomp. And there's the elbow. A vicious stomp. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. A swift kick to the opponent. Finley certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw. Santino may have to put his money where his mouth is when his bet is settled. Finley is beyond a shadow of a doubt one of the most rugged individuals on the WWE roster.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight. Nice quick counter there. Here's the pin.
What a kick that was. A vicious stomp. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
There's the cover.
What? That was nowhere near a 3 count.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a...
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's the This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's the Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finley. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's the Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finley. Oh, the punch connects. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. DDT, DDT, good Lord, what impact. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finley after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. Oh, what a vicious jab with the right. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. And there's the DDT. Finley certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw. Santino may have to put his money where his mouth is when this bet is settled. What an incredible choke slam. A vicious stomp. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And I think that DDT did the trick.
Wow, great reverse.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's the Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finley. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. What a kick that was.
And there's the counter.
And there's the elbow. Oh, what an elbow drop. This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's the Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finley. A stiff shot with the elbow. A vicious stomp. And that punch lands hard.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
A vicious stomp.
He smells blood in the water. He's going straight for the submission.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay.
And there's the counter.
And there's the DDT. I think someone's been taking flying lessons. A sharp elbow drop. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. A vicious stomp.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
A thunderous DDT.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And that's a stiff kick.
Here it comes. DDT.
Finlay certainly is one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw. Santino may have to put his money where his mouth is when this bet is settled.
He slipped out of that one.
And there's the elbow. The kick connects. A vicious stomp.
Oh my God! Here it comes!
The tombstone pile driver.
There's nothing quite like stepping in.
This could be 3 right here.
2, 3!
That's it. It's over. Something about separating the wheat from the chaff. That's one fight Finlay definitely didn't love.
The Undertaker is looking more dominant than I've ever seen him before, and that's saying something. Thanks for joining us for Smackdown. The Royal Rumble is rapidly approaching, but we have a huge main event tonight.
Literally massive, Cole. Undertaker versus the Great Khali for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Blockbusters like this can only be seen on Smackdown.
And the opponent, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Khali.
Two monsters will collide in the ring tonight. What a main event. Undertaker versus the Great Khali. It literally doesn't get any bigger than this.
Nice reversal.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
What a reversal.
A swift kick to the opponent. Can Undertaker keep his momentum rolling? He's been victorious over Finlay and Santino in recent weeks, but will he have the Punjabi Nightmares named to that list? What a kick that was.
What a textbook DDT.
The question has to be brought up. Will The Undertaker go into the Royal Rumble with a coveted world title around his waist?
There's the reversal.
What a nasty elbow.
He slipped out of that one. Talk about educated feet.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? There's the cover. Wow, they don't get much closer than that.
Oh, the punch connects.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And that punch lands hard.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. He saw that one coming. I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
Here's the pin.
What? Dude, wow! I thought he had the pin for sure.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
That's all she wrote. Two guys aren't enough to take out the Phenom, even when one is the Great Khali.
Where did Finlay come from?
That just got the Undertaker mad.
The numbers game is finally caught up with the Phenom. We need some officials out here. Why attack the Undertaker and then just leave?
It looks like they accomplished what they were after, Michael.
watching the most exciting show on network television, Friday Night Smackdown. Last week, The Undertaker was assaulted by Santino and Finley. But why?
If they want you to know, Michael Cole, they'll tell you.
Well, they've requested some airtime tonight, so hopefully we'll get some answers.
We are sick and tired of being pushed around on SmackDown. How are we supposed to get ahead in the WWE with freaks of nature like The Undertaker bulldozing everyone?
But we're not worried. We aren't intimidated. We know The Undertaker's Wrestlemania streak will end. The man is coming.
You're old news, Undertaker. We're the new school. But it's not all bad. The man has a present for you, dead man.
Be careful what you wish for.
Is this the so-called present for The Undertaker? Here we go. And Undertaker can't be too focused on who the man is right now with Edge, the ultimate opportunist, staring down at him. A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious stomp. What a nasty elbow. A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious stomp.
Oh, man, what a crushing blow.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
And a jaw-jacking punch. The big boot, what a sickening impact. Santino and Finley now call themselves new school. And on some level, you gotta think that's a jab at the seasoned veteran. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows.
He slipped out of that one.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
There's the reversal.
What a kick that was. That'll leave a mark. A vicious stomp. What a fierce kick. Undertaker had the title won last week against the great Khali until New School interfered in the match. And I, for one, predict
The tombstone pile driver.
he could pin his opponent right here. Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
Nice quick counter there.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. And he Execution! He saw that one coming. What a crushing leg drop. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. A vicious stomp.
A textbook reversal. Talk about educated feet.
And that punch lands hard. Edge and Undertaker have a tremendous history with each other. They've traded world championships and have had some classic battles. Who will claim victory tonight? We're definitely seeing the toll.
Whoa! Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Undertaker takes out another foe, but it looks like he's got bigger problems on the horizon.
This new school is a formidable combo, even if we don't know the identity of the man.
Undertaker has never shied away from a battle before, so I don't think this will be any different. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole alongside Coach, and we have an unbelievable night of WWE action on tap.
I always look forward to the Royal Rumble match every year. It's the most unique match in our business, bar none.
We've had a late edition of another contest tonight, too. New School has challenged The Undertaker to a handicap match. In fact, it's going to happen right now. What's that in Finley's hands? It looks like an urn.
Well, it's no shillelagh, Michael Cole. It must be the present from the man. It's beautiful.
Santino and Finley had to have known this beating was coming. Undertaker never forgives and never forgets. And there's a forceful sidewalk slam. vicious blow to the opponent.
There's the reversal.
That'll leave a mark.
Here's the reversal.
Oh, that might be it right there. And he may get the 3 count right here.
He almost got the 3 right there. The tag's been made, and his partner's coming in.
What incredible impact. And a jaw-jacking punch. A vicious stomp. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
What a fierce kick.
Here it comes. DDT.
Finley and Santino were trying to outwit the Undertaker, the master of mind games, by using that urn.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, the punch connects.
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier. Talk about educated feet.
And the knuckles connect.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
That could have done some serious damage.
A textbook reverse. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Dude, wow. I thought he had the pin for sure.
Oh, man. A slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
He was one step ahead on that one.
DDT, DDT. Good Lord, what impact.
These superstars have inflicted so much damage on each other that I'm getting exhausted just watching them.
You know the Undertaker will never cower. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 20 men. The Phenom backs down from no mortal.
This is it. Here he goes.
The tombstone pile driver. This could be 3 right here.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
What a textbook DDT.
Oh my, look at the blood just pouring down his face. That'll leave a mark.
He slipped out of that one. He could get the pin right here.
2, 3, and that's the match.
Even a weakened Undertaker is still very dangerous.
It is the urn that's hurting the Undertaker. What's going on? I hate to ask, but why didn't they finish the job?
New School has the dead man's number. They can finish him off anytime they want.
hold on. It's time for Smackdown. And there are many interesting notes coming out of an exciting Royal Rumble.
Who says lightning can't strike in the same place, Michael Cole? Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble match again.
And in another shocker, Undertaker looked downright vulnerable in this match.
New School has had fun delivering your first gift, Undertaker. The man is a generous person. So here's another present from him. Your brother Kane, a man you beat 3 times at WrestleMania, is under our control now.
And the opponent,
The Brothers of Destruction have been cornered here in a sense. They may be brothers, but they won't hesitate to tear each other limb from limb. A stiff shot with the elbow. The kick connects. This could do it. DDT! He anticipated that move perfectly. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. The urn looks to have some supernatural power, but are they affecting Kane? If so, what will it take to snap the Big Red Machine out of his trance-like state?
The tombstone pile driver.
It's apparent these presents were not brought in good faith. And the knuckles connect. And there's the reversal. And that's a stiff kick. And there's the DDT. What a counter that was.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
And I think that DDT did the trick. Kane definitely seems to be in a possessed, trance-like state. What will the dead man need to do to snap his brother out of this? Did that do it? Is Kane okay? It looks like Undertaker has freed his brother.
I hope Finlay and Santino know what they're doing. Now they have 2 pissed-off phenoms after them.
I'm Michael Cole, welcoming you to another evening of Smackdown. With me, of course, is my colleague, the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
New School's former monster is on the loose, Cole. For once, I'm happy to be here with you.
A furious Kane has challenged New School to a match tonight.
I get my revenge against New School tonight. If you want to come out with me, feel free. The more pain for them, the better.
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by Santino Marella. On the way to the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 235 pounds, Finley. And the opponent, accompanied by The Undertaker, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
There's the bell, and I think I see a hit of a smile on Undertaker as his brother gets some measured revenge on New School.
He's going for the submission. It's cinched in.
He saw that one coming. That's a stiff kick, and the knuckles connect. I don't believe it. This one's over.
This is chaos.
That's what these four thrive on, Michael. I love it.
I guess New School is out for the day.
They lost this battle, but the war is far from over.
You're watching Friday Night Smackdown, and what a main event we have.
The Brothers of Destruction are back together and teaming up tonight.
They're sports entertainment's most dominant duo, and we'll see them in tag team action.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the team of Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And the opponents, at a combined weight of 628 pounds, the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
He slipped out of that one.
A swift kick to the opponent.
This could do it. DDT!
The Brothers of Destruction are on the same wavelength here. They know exactly what the other is thinking. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Here's the reversal. Here's the pin.
Oh, the punch connects. Who would have thought Kane, a 7-foot monster, would be so helpless over a power we've never seen? A vicious blow to the opponent. And there's the elbow.
I think he's through playing around.
The kick connects.
The tombstone pile driver.
As far as dominating double...
This could be 3 right here.
This can't go on much longer. Look at the physical condition of these superstars. Did you hear that? What impact? And the knuckles connect.
He's got to capitalize right here.
What a kick that was. What an impressive combination of moves.
He's tagged in his partner.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh my God! What a choke slam! All the way from hell!
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3! The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. That was a decisive win for the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane and Undertaker. It doesn't get any bigger or badder, Michael Cole. I'd say this little warm-up for their match against New School at No Way Out was a success.
Welcome to another installment of Smackdown. With No Way Out days away, we have a blockbuster announcement. The Brothers of Destruction will take on New School in a hardcore tornado tag match.
We knew this rivalry was getting hot. At No Way Out, it's going to explode.
As a warm-up tonight, members of each team will face off in singles competition. Kane gets a big win in this match.
If I was Undertaker, I'd be very careful later tonight. I predict a little payback by New School.
Man is coming to destroy you, Undertaker, and he'll sacrifice anyone who gets in his way.
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
This may be a warm-up match for No Way Out, but I expect fireworks to fly here between the Phenom and Finley. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. A vicious blow to the opponent. What an incredible suplex.
There's the reversal.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
He slipped out of that one.
What a kick that was.
And there's the reversal.
And that's a stiff kick.
Here it comes. DDT.
A swift kick to the opponent. After witnessing Kane's destruction of Santino earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if Undertaker tried to top his brother in a showing of all-out brutality.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
This could do it. DDT!
A vicious stomp. Finley can hold his own with any man in WWE, but the Phenom's not a normal man.
Oh man, what a crushing blow. Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
A textbook reversal.
A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
Talk about educated feet.
Does Finley have what it takes to defeat Undertaker? Or will New School go into No Way Out 0-2 against the Brothers of Destruction?
That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
This could be 3 right here.
3! The match is over. That's all she wrote. Another win for the Brothers of Destruction, and another eerie calm afterwards.
New School is just biding their time, Michael. I'm sure they have big plans for the pay-per-view.
No Way Out is this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss it.
great card ahead for you, highlighted by a hardcore tornado tag match, pitting the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane, against New School's Finlay and Santino.
It's cunning versus brutality, size versus skill. With virtually no rules, the matchup is too close to call.
The man is ready to meet you, Undertaker, but I don't think you're ready to meet him.
My name is Finlay, and I love to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Santino Marella and Finlay. At a combined weight of 628 pounds, the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane.
The wait is over. The Brothers of Destruction now get to tear New School apart in this hardcore tag match. And this one's going to get ugly fast. He was one step ahead on that one.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. And that punch lands hard. And there's the elbow. Great reversal. A vicious blow to the opponent. There's no telling what barbarism will occur in this match, but I'm sure the Brothers have something violent in mind. What a nasty elbow.
There's the cover.
Dude, wow! I thought he had the pin for sure. A swift kick to the opponent. Oh, what a clothesline. What a vicious shot to the knee. A sharp elbow drop.
He smells blood in the water. He's going straight for the submission.
A vicious stomp. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. What a fierce kick.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. A stiff shot with the elbow. Involving Kane in their 2-month battle with Undertaker may very well lead to New School's demise.
The tombstone pile driver.
We've seen him send gifts. We've seen his power. But we have yet to see who is this mysterious figure.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. What's wrong with The Undertaker?
How should I know? It was a brutal match.
It's the Boogeyman.
Of course it is, Michael Cole. He's the only one who can match The Undertaker's supernatural abilities.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I've come to get you, Undertaker.
It's Friday night, and that means it's time for Smackdown. At No Way Out, we found out who the man is.
With him at the helm, New School looks pretty unstoppable. And for once, Undertaker seems almost vulnerable.
The Undertaker demanded and got a ladder match tonight, with a mystical urn suspended high above the ring.
The following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, now residing in Patterson, New Jersey, weighing 227 pounds, Santino Marella. And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
There's the bell, and this ladder match isn't for titles or prizes, it's for your soul. What a decapitating lariat.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
What a fierce kick. Oh, the punch connects. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. The man was given a face at No Way Out, and Boogeyman proved to be the sorcerer behind the plot that is consumed under... If he can take down the title, he's going home with it.
He sees his chance. He's going for it. Come on. This is for the title. Reach for it.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. The title is only inches away. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it. I'll tell you what, there's not enough room for both of them up there.
There are no reinforcements for Undertaker tonight. His brother Kane has been hospitalized after Boogeyman's supernatural.
The title is only inches away.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
It's a race to get the urn. With so much on the line, who will figure out a way to get there first?
Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it?
Oh, man, lights out. Talk about educated feet.
If New School gets that urn, it could spell doom for Undertaker. The Phenom could become their demonic puppet.
That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you. Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
DDT, DDT, good Lord, what impact. What a nasty elbow.
The title is only inches away. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
This could be the match right here. Can he do it?
That's it. This one's done.
Taker finally got possession of the urn that's caused him so much grief.
That was like his kryptonite, Michael. Now he owns it.
Wait a minute. Did he just give it back to New School? I'm speechless, as is the rest of this arena.
Thank you for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown. After destroying the urn last week, Undertaker looks to be back in top form.
He better be. He's got a handicap match against New School tonight. Urn or not, 2-on-1 is a big advantage. And Kane hasn't been seen since No Way Out.
I wonder if the Boogeyman will show up tonight. He's kept a low profile since revealing himself.
At WrestleMania, I'm coming to get you. It's all part of my plan.
My name is Finley, and I love...
It looks like... Did The Undertaker just possess a member of New School?
It looks like the urn did more to him last week than we thought. He's become a zombie.
Here we go in this handicap contest. The dead man, outnumbered doesn't always mean outmatched. He was one step ahead on that one. The kick connects. And there's the elbow. A vicious blow to the opponent. Kick that was. What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest. We've seen urns, magic stabs, and possessed men. Smackdown has become the unholy playground of the Boogeyman's darkest nightmare. Oh, the punch connects. And that's a stiff kick. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. A vicious stomp.
Nice quick counter there. He's going in for the kill.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
There's the cover.
Score the dead man regularly.
That's it. It's over. So let me get this straight. The Undertaker and a member of New School just beat another member of New School in a handicap match?
The horrifying thing is, I don't think he jumped ship of his own accord. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Undertaker recruited a member of New School, and that man has a match tonight.
Taker didn't recruit him, you dolt. He stole the poor guy's soul. He doesn't need an opponent tonight. He needs an exorcist.
This is my opponent for tonight? That's a little loco, but a match is a match.
There's the bell, and Ray isn't sure what the hell's going on here as he stares into the eyes of his possessed opponent. And frankly, he wouldn't be the only one. There's the suplex.
Sometimes the simplest move works best.
What a fierce kick. I think it's safe to assume that the Phenom is pulling the strings in this match. And that's a stiff kick.
What a reversal!
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3!
That's all she wrote.
Undertaker has freed him.
Thank goodness. It made me sick to see the Phenom acting like some puppet master.
You can't control me, Undertaker. At WrestleMania, your streak will die.
The Undertaker may be outmatched. This is Smackdown, and we're closing in on WrestleMania, where Undertaker will go one-on-one with the leader of New School, the Boogeyman.
The Phenom took out one of New School soldiers already, and he's facing another one tonight.
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
And a jaw-jacking punch. What a nasty elbow. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. What a reversal. Vicious stomp.
Here it comes. DDT.
A vicious stomp. Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. The battle at WrestleMania between Undertaker and Boogeyman is shaping up to be a unique encounter between two dark forces.
He's got to capitalize right here.
Talk about a move with bad intentions. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. And that's a stiff kick.
What a textbook DDT. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
Here's the pin.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count. Undertaker overcame the power of the urn, but can he overcome the power of Boogeyman at WrestleMania? What a counter! A swift kick to the opponent.
Undertaker looks like he's about to write the final chapter of the book of New School. But will Boogeyman close the book on The Undertaker this Sunday?
I don't think it's going to last much longer. Talk about running on empty.
This is it. Here he goes.
The tombstone pile driver. This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I got you, Undertaker.
Did the Boogeyman really just destroy The Undertaker right before our eyes?
You can't kill the dead man, Michael Cole.
What's going to happen when these two finally go one-on-one at WrestleMania? Will The Undertaker still have his streak intact? It's the biggest night of the year in our industry, WrestleMania. Michael Cole and Jonathan Coachman here, pleased to welcome you to the crown jewel of the WWE.
I haven't been this excited about a main event in years, Michael. Undertaker versus the Boogeyman. 2 phenoms butting heads, and Undertaker's undefeated streak is in jeopardy.
Making things even more dramatic, we've discovered it will be a Hell in a Cell match, something The Undertaker is very familiar with. Let's take a look at how this match came about. New School formed out of fallen foes of The Undertaker, with a mysterious leader pulling strings. They got possession of the mystical urn, which both weakened the Phenom and put his brother Kane under their control. Undertaker revived Kane, and the Brothers of Destruction reunited, but the Boogeyman revealed himself and sacrificed the Big Red Monster. Undertaker responded by possessing a New School member and making him take on his former teammate. The Man tried to destroy Undertaker the same way he did Kane, but failed. He'll get another shot tonight in Hell in a Cell. The Undertaker has never been defeated at WrestleMania. Will he be able to say the same thing after tonight?
Undertaker, you can't beat the man. He will take your streak. He will take your soul. You can't beat the Boogeyman, Undertaker. He's coming to get you.
The following contest is a Hell in the Cell match. On the way to the ring, from the bottomless pit, the Boogeyman. And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Good God, here we go. And how appropriate is it that these two demons square off in the Hell in a Cell?
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
vicious stomp. A sharp elbow drop.
A textbook reversal.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. Just look at the strength on display in this move. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. It's been a long time coming for Boogeyman. He's provoked Undertaker for months, and tonight the battle will conclude between these two unholy beings. What a nasty elbow. A vicious stomp.
Nice quick counter there.
He just dropped his opponent through the cell roof. Someone should stop this match. Last Friday, Undertaker snapped Boogeyman's staff, the same staff that injured his brother Kane. Will the Phenom break the rest of Boogeyman tonight?
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He's going for the pin.
Hell in a Cell sequence.
And that's the match. He's done it. The Undertaker's record at WrestleMania is still flawless.
Nobody in sports has done anything like it. This cements the dead man's status as one of the all-time greats in this business.
Undertaker put the Boogeyman inside that casket.
If you face the devil, you've got to be prepared for the consequences of losing, Michael.
Yes, but I can't believe this.
Rest in peace.
It's war and peace is more than beef. Must uphold the code we swore to keep. It's life and death, it's blood and sweat. We fight for love and respect. It's man to man, it's hand to hand.